Alright everyone, it's time to rock and roll. It is time for more colony survival, episode number 28 here in the series. And as I promised overnight, in between the episodes, I did put down the Alkanet, the Wolfsbane, and now I forgot the name of the last one. I had them memorized. There we go. Alkanet, Hollyhock, and Wolfsbane. 1, 2, and 3. They're right down here. Those guys are already putting it down. So it had to be the marsh dirt underneath all of it. And as you can see, I've also started to put down the walkways with light bricks here for barley fields. The replace block function, it's really nice. It really helps out a lot in order to get all of that done without too much hassle. All right, there we go. Let's get you down. Now here we need to be careful that we don't plug this up, because we do have our, well, sleeping quarters or whatever we want to call it down here. We still have quite a few beds empty there, so that is easy and good. Now we need to wait for these guys to finish at least one harvesting cycle before we can move on to the next part of science. Now I am kind of curious because our science chests are building up nicely. Ooh, gunpowder. Good. I mean, we're actually having enough. We could unlock that. Rope trap unlocks a trap that freezes nearby monsters for 10 seconds when one monster passes over it. All right, and then the gunpowder, it unlocks gunsmith's workbench, the gunpowder trap, gunpowder ammo, chicken excrement. What? All right. Sure. Needs nothing. Crafting time 30 seconds. Where? What? All right, we'll look at that. And that's going to give us sulfur, which is going to be found deep underneath in the heat biome. So we need to go back to the heat again as well. Well, I mean, we already have something there, so maybe we just need to start digging it out any deeper. And then it is time that we also do the other thing, because we should have a few of them again. Let me find them. I like the banners there. We only have 2. I need to see, where are they made? They're made at the jewel expansion. We need to get those guys to make more. Because, I mean, 2 every time. I understand the why. Yes, let's first do the middle. Let's first do the middle. Going to give us 875. We're very nearly nearing the 1000 threat. We're at 875 at the moment. I want to get this place up to 1000 threat as soon as we can, but we need to do it responsibly. This guy's tanking. If we get 2 or 3 of these guys, there's no way that all of the traps are going to stop it until maybe even here. Boom. All right, so that set it off until there. Then again, we didn't hear the bell yet, and tonight we didn't unlock the bell yet, but I think we did in the previous couple of nights. So it is getting worse and worse out there. Oh, wow. I literally just walked up here, and this one made it all the way until here. At least it didn't get punched yet, but this definitely no longer just as safe as I would like to think it is, as safe as we think it is. So maybe we need to get ourselves a little bit more secured base build up here as well. And honestly speaking, that's not too bad of an idea. So let's take you and just replace this for now with the dark stone bricks. So at least it is going to be a little bit more secure. And then take you out. Let's give you guys a little bit of extra leeway. Here, and then we do another walk around on this side as well. There, that is better. So now they're going to have to take the long walkway around. And that would technically allow us even to add the trap fix too. There, let's do. I don't think we're going to get anything else anymore here, so let's just play around with you a little bit. There we go. That is wrong on so many levels. All right. Then you go here, you go there, and you can shoot on that side, and you on that side. There you go. All of you back at work. Corner pieces ought to do the trick to carry all of that. There we go. Up onto the side. You also corner there. If you corner there, look at that. See, it's just like it exists in the real world. How we looking here, though? Neat corner piece. Corner pieces for everybody. Feel like Oprah Winfrey here. See, and then the beauty of it is when you walk up here, there, let's remove you. Let's place you in. Let's add one here, and then we can actually use the chisel to give ourselves the nice stairs on there. And then you walk up here, and you realize that it is completely on the P155. So I'm gonna have to fix this. Like this, we can work with it. Like this, we can work. Okay, those guys are now on the sleepy duties. Okay, so we need to get further down. And I think I'm just going to do that on side. Take you out that direction. And let's move. That takes a long time. Okay, so silica is quite challenging to dig out, but we need to get down here because this is where we have, I think it was the sulfur that we get from here. All right, and there we can already nicely see the iron layer, and I think that that is the layer that we're going to need. So we're going to go for construction, special digger area, and we want you to remove the dark stone blocks from here. Okay, so until, yeah, sure. For now, until here. Dig it out, 1 and 2. All right, now we do need to hire 2 more people. Fill out the jobs, thank you very much. I'm going to need them anyways, because if they do clear that out down there, then we're going to need the guys for the mining jobs as well. Now, back here at the main colony, I noticed that our paper presser guys are not too happy because they're consistently running out of linen. Now, we added already 2 of the tailors for the sole purpose of the hemp fiber. Now, let's keep you at 20. But because we're using that much hemp fiber, maybe I should put these guys on their own little group and have them just create non-stop linen. So yeah, you go on group number 2 and you also go on group 2. Then we've got 3 guys here. All they do is make the linen for these guys. And then these guys can do, well, not these ones because there's no tailors here. But here of them, there should be a whole line of tailors. I need to get those ones sorted with their priority as well. But yeah, well, we'll do that next time. Okay, so we did have our first round of harvest for our wolfsbane. Yellow, okay. Hollyhock, a laxative in real life, not in game yet. What are they playing on? And then here, and this one is really the one that kind of ticks me off. So we've got the alkanet, in real life, a source of red dye. So let's make the source of red dye blue. All right, so I did actually look it up. The Alcana tinctoria, and fair enough, the flower is bluish, violet, maybe a little bit towards magenta, but then again, my color range is not the best. I know, like, the primary colors, and that's where it ends. Oh no, we know the secondary colors as well, but that has more to do with having a 2.5-year-old and loads and loads of cocoa melon. And I've been on my way already like 3 or 4 times in order to get that done. And oh yeah, I had to restart the game because once I finished looking up the alkanet, my game decided, you know what? How about frame rates? I give you 0. So I kind of had to restart on that, and well, we're looking okay at them. So let's get you white lanterns. Why is it only a 20? Give me 100. I need more of them. And the thread banners, yeah, give me 20 of those as well. There, golden shields, sure, 50. You guys keep busy. More importantly, white lanterns, absolutely. No, let's put all of it at equal opportunity because we are an equal opportunity employer. Why did my brain choose to go for equal opportunity employer? I'm not sure. I mean, I know exactly why. Because of what I do for a job. Real life me works in human resources. I'm everybody's natural enemy. Okay, let's get you out of the way. And let's grab ourselves a couple more of the white lanterns because we like them so much. Let's get all the yellow light out and let's replace them with the fancy white lantern. Beautiful. All right, so I really think that this one was the last one. So let's go for construction here. And we want to replace her. And I now want to replace the dirt by stone. From here, let's go all the way through. So we just have that clear, nice distinction between the two. And we're going to have 2 rows next to each other. Actually, here, go right about there. Perfect. Now, stand in the middle, click again, because otherwise we delete one of the areas. Construction job. 1 here. 1 here, please. Thank you. And 1 there. 3 guys should easily do it. We've got the people. We might as well put them to work, innit? All right, so there you go. You guys have what you need. And then here, we're going to be doing the same thing, but we'll do it just with the light bricks, which are being replenished already again, which is beautiful. At this hour, I mean, we've got a couple of daytime guards, right? Yeah. All right, so there was one singular clown who made it that far. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. All right, we go for another one. Replace our dirt by light bricks. And we'll set that one up on this side. Just so we slowly but surely start to set up all of them. All right, then get ourselves a construction job. And we can put it, I don't know. Put one here, put one there, and we put one singular crate in the middle. And that should be enough for the next job to come as well, which is going to be from here, yes, until there. So we're going to do this entire lane as well. Okay, I do have to say it looks pretty cool though, with little yellow flowers, little blue flowers, little red flowers. Then of course we've got the magenta or pink or purple, whatever you want to call it over there from the flags. So it does look really, really nice and neat to see all of the different colors come up here. I like. And we were actually waiting for that growing cycle, and then we completely got distracted with more refurbishments and building. Oops. So let's go up and let's put down our dyeing table, because I think that that is what we need, right? Let's have a look. What did we need for science? Cotton. Blue lantern, green lantern, red lantern. And to get the lanterns, we need the dyer's table. And we have the dyer's table. We just didn't put it down yet. So let's find ourselves. Oh, got 2 of those. All right. And do we have a place where to fit you? Not really. So we'll just start off here. 1 and 2. Going to give you a couple of crates with it. 1 and 2. And then obviously we need to give you a little bit of protection from the outside elements. That's going to be your working area. And then now we need to get ourselves you out of the way. And we'll grab a few of these, because you do need some light in here. And let's have a look. What do you make? Just 2 of each. Make that 5 of each. What do you need? Lantern. All right, so that's kind of the challenge, but okay. Hollyhock 100. Well, you're going to tell me we don't have 100 hollyhock? And what are you... 90 only? How come we only have a 90 hollyhock? What else are you using? Oh, you're using it already, that's why. Okay, so you need 1 full growing cycle to make 1 thing. Okay, there we go. These ones have priority. For all of them. Stop making it. I'm gonna stop you. Stop. No, I said stop making it. Did that break it now properly? I'm not sure. There, come back. And now start making lanterns. Don't you dare to continue with that other thing. Although, you wasted it already, isn't it? I know. I mean, at least we've got 100 hollyhock now. But that might have been the full growing cycle, so I just wasted that too. Oops. Alright, so we're over here at, where are we? We are over at DT Marshes, I think. Yeah, it is DT Marshes right here. And I may or may not have done a thing. So because we need quite a bit of it, I've created this area. Now, I did get punched in the face while building it overnight, because maybe when all the monsters spawn is not the smartest time to build stuff like this, but no, we did it anyway. So I got this built, and now I can set up a couple of farms in here. I can also grab myself a quick cooked meal. Nom nom. So all of that is nice and full again. And now we can set ourselves up a couple of extra farms for just dyeing. So let's get ourselves 2 Alkanet farm. Well, let's start with 1 of each again here as well. There, that's a 10. Dyeing hollyhock as well. Let's get a 10 by 10er for you. And then we're going to be lacking the space for the wolf's bane. But you can be a little bit longer, right? 96. 85, 102, 96 it is. Alright, so at least we get ourselves a little bit of additional farming going on this side as well. So we have, instead of 1, we've got ourselves 2 loads of dyes. Okay, let me get over to the dyer station, because of course they're making every possible color except the ones that we need. So you, I need blue. I don't need cyan. We need green. I don't need pink. Pink. Ew. Okay, so now the other challenge we have is we need lanterns. And where is the lantern made? Because I think it is just a one, right? Right there. The expensive torch made at a jewel bench. Yep, definitely. So the lanterns are made there. So we should get you. You take raw iron, brass ingots. Let's get you to high priority as well, so you guys can continue with that. We have nothing else on equals an opportunity, but all right. Recruit to fill all the jobs. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely a good thing. We've added a couple of people to. We've added colonists to our max capacity. Okay, so those benches are going to be relatively busy. We've got another 2 and 1 and them. I have a special for. Let's get you guys in here. And yeah, sure. You go side and you get to walk a little bit. That is okay because you're here on group number 5. You are only going to be making threaders non-stop, unless you're out of requisite materials, and then you can like I to fill out the jobs. There we go. We've got 1 guy dedicated to making us thread banners because I just checked. We only got 1. But the point of only 1 additional thread banner. We need hundreds more because we want to line this place up. Every single pillar that we have right here is going to get a thread banner because they look awesome. Alright, thought it was going to take quite a bit more time before we had to come down here again to make some more refurbishment to our safe room, but as it turns out, we don't really have that many points left to spend. So let me just put down the extra boxes, making it feel more, and I already created a little bit of a space on this side. Might need to do this for more sacred point storage. I just want to have a quick look here at the proper monster threats, because I'm considering to add. So you guys slowing down. He's good, and he's to the bell again. Like, yep, there we go. And there we go. So that projectile trap is the first one that really got. All right, because I'm planning on doing this. Boom. And then the road's going to add to it again, which is going to bring us very to 1,001 thread over. Now, the hand cannon is unlocked as well. We just need 1 gunpowder trap. And look at making it more and more. So I do think that we're going to need to add a little bit more. Maybe the hand cannon is actually the solution to that. So let's get ourselves, well, nothing at the moment because we didn't build it yet. But you unlock the gunpowder trap, the gunsmith's workbench. You need saltpeter and sulfur. Sulfur we can either buy or find in the heat. And chicken excrement made at the composting bin, and you chicken excrement. I mean, I assume those guys making that, right? Yeah, so now we can see it. So they are actually making the chicken excrement. Let's have a look that we get the chicken farmer for life. So I not you either. There. Okay, I can check you. I just need to expect to, I don't know, magically figure out what you're making. All right, that's all good. I can live with that as long as you're making it. So if we get the chicken excrement, we should be able to start working on that. Let's quickly hop back to the heath, where we should be finding our sulfur, I think it was. Let's have a quick look. Saltpeter is made at a compost, chicken excrement, and pot water. And yeah, so you're just made at the chicken's workstation. Gunpowder is made with saltpeter, charcoal, and sulfur. And the sulfur is from the heat biome. Yes. Okay, so we're back at the heat biome. These guys are still alive, so certainly whatever we did was enough. Now let's have a look out here, which is a complete death trap. All right, let's get different color bricks. The dark reds, the bricks, light bricks, red bricks. Let's have a look at the red bricks. They do look really dark, though. They are really dark in color, but all right. Let's quickly step stone down here, because I'm pretty sure it said that it was going to be down here, right? Although so far, all I see is iron. Now it says found deep underground in the heat biome. That means we need to go even deeper. I mean, I don't mind. I'll dig out even deeper if needed. Question is how deep? There it is. There it is. All right. So yes, deep. That's quite a bit deeper than I anticipated. But that's because we can't get up there. All we need to do is create ourselves a little stairway out of the depths of hell in this. Okay, so now we can make it all the way down there. Let's open up you. I don't know how much is going to be down here, so let's take you and let's go for our special digger area again. And again, we want to dig out just the stone blocks. And from here, should have created the additional layer somewhere along the line until right about here. All right, there you go. So at least that is done. Now let's grab ourselves a couple of the crates, 1 and 2, and then now I can place 1, 2. Those are exactly the amount of people that people have. That is good. And I can actually use the chisel in these guys just to get that stairs going a little bit nicer than what we have at the moment. We go 2 stairs. Let's go all the way down. Okay, so we can't carve that, but we can carve this. Okay, and then these just need to take out. So let's get red bricks in hand again. There, and then we move you and we replace you. Look at that, just like that. Okay, so having all of that on that, we do need a little bit of points. So let's get us. We've got 2,000. Let's sell off quite a few of the there, and there we go. That brings us as close as we can get without losing anything. Do we have any additional safety just now? Did we make them only 1? That's okay though. I mean, even 1, we'll just place it down for now, just to get the extra points going. There we go. 12,600 we can have now. But first things first, I want to spend a couple because I really would like to get this. That is really expensive, but we're going to go up to 80,000. 16,000 is the next step. We don't have that storage capacity. Yeah, let's sell a few more of these. And a little bit more of this as well. I have no idea why I have that many of those monoculars, because I'm not going to be using them either. There, let's sell you off. That is nearly back to 10,000 points. There, that's the 10,000. That's as close to 12,600 we're going to get. Now, I can't upgrade that level again. But at least you've got 40,000 blocks. Is that going to be enough, though? I don't think so, because the reason I want to kind of upgrade it is that we're going to go here for the replacer, and we say, okay, I want to take my bricks, and I want to replace stone brick. And that sounds all amazing. Look at that, my tower crates is still there. All of the zombies here running around. So I want to out of not this one, but well, we'll take from there. But the problem is, colony is bigger than builder area. So look at that, because that starts to ramp up now. Oh yes. So it does it now. Because happy for laps. All right, here we go. Again, construction, replacer, matte bricks, redstone, blue, whatever, stone. All right, let's get this. I just hope it works, but I'm not sure I have enough capacity for it. All right, here we go. So the entire castle covered, except for a few on the top with the glider. And I did hear the bell again, and that is not too surprising because we are in the 77th threat in Jetton. But it was only the first bell. First, we're still okay. We're going to be getting the 1,000 points though today. So it's going to be costing the 1,000 threat. There we go. Let's get 5 of you. And then last, then at least construction job. And we want 5 of you as well here to fill out the jobs. We are lacking bed. Who would have thought after all of those projects that we did that we were lacking it? All right, we hear the wheel again. And it's the big boy. So that was bell 1. That's bell 2. Oh, he's getting. There we go. Wow. He's pushing 1,000 points. Could be a good thing. Good. Yes, because we're going to cannoneers. And we're unlocking this sulfur. So maybe we should wait until we got the hand cannon. Yeah, nah. That would be a way smart and wise to do. No. Okay, so we take you. Now I'm starting to plan for this because of reasons. And that is the addition to the threat banner. So I don't know how many we have 4. I mean 4 is a good start, right? And that might actually get us close to 1,000. Let's get you here. And there. 997.8. We got 2 more. We're going to be making it. There. Over 1,000 threats. Ding 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 ding. We're in trouble. Definitely in trouble. But these guys, they're holding up amazing. And I'm genuinely considering to add a little bit more. But now we need to expand our banner zone. So we can start building another section. Those guards out there. So we'll be shooting words. Might actually have a look. Can we digger health? There. 7,500 points only. Then you're going to give us 5 extra. Where at? 1, 2, 3. We're already 1 out, so not going to need that much. Oof, please don't eat yourself down. So we are already 1 out, so that is 2, 3, 4. We'll give it until here. Okay, that could work, but also it could be a problem. Let's quickly puzzle it out because it makes sense. We might as well do it, just to get extra fire going. Just want to have a quick look how this is going to look because I do need to make sure that we do not obstruct their walk in. So we would only get a full layer up here. I think we're going to do it. Just do it. Banner save. Boom. There we go. Now I'm going to take you out. And let's get you all the way through physics speed. Now we're going to need a whole lot more ink for this bad boy. But I think it's good. I think it's worth it at the end. Now we should have a couple of the poisonous guys, right? Poison guards, couple 3. Yippee. But better 3 than none. So if I'm gonna get you facing in that direction, and then one exactly back here in the middle, and we'll do the one on corner right there. Then let's have a look. What do we have? Night crossbow guards. We've got 21 of them. All right. 5 on that. 5 on it. Then 5 here. 5 on the middle section there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That leaves me with 1. Up. Oh, almost been that. Almost been it. But we did, which is a good thing. Oh, and that gives me the idea. Nice. So I can then cut these ones as well. So we got an extra way. That's actually quite slight, so we can all the way through the area, and I can have the traps here in case we get to where we're going to need to. Nice. Then also potentially we could and we should maybe. Let's just set you up for now. And I think I'm going to add an additional trap fixer. Not you. Where is it? There. Let's get ourselves an extra trap fixer. We'll give him a crate there. Just so we have extra guys. I need to recruit to fill all the jobs, but we are lacking beds. That's basically how all this was it. Do we have to do this for more beds? I think we do. We might potentially need to start looking in here. So how about we just do I'm just gonna go take a stack of bed, and I'm gonna need I'm gonna need all 5, but after I'm going to need even more. There, I'll just full stack of bed. I'll just put them, and I will eventually fix them to turn into proper dormitories. Critical jobs. All of those are now back on duty. That brings us up to 2024 threat level, but it's going to give us a nice amount of additional guards standing up there as well. Well, there we go, and right there we go. They were a little bit dizzy, but all of the new look at them. So we've got the guards here on duty as well, together with the extra trap fixer, just to make sure that all of the traps are going to get reset well on time. Because if we're going to start missing out on the traps now, we're going to end up having much bigger issues. Okay, let's have a look. In the additional poisonous guards, we've got another already. So let's get one here and one there, and there we can see that it's not exactly in the middle. All right, we'll have to pull on this side. That's going to annoy everybody here, all of my OCD clients until the end of time. That is what it is. I might need to just add an extra block on that side. So, but we know what the counting is one block already. So, yeah, that might need some fixing. That has more to do with the maze and the way it's built, but we may fix that, or I might just leave to everybody else. Okay, let's have a look how we're going to go and get the night here. Recruited full of jobs. We have the extra beds. I saw first guys shoot already, but no, I didn't see them. I heard him shoot. And we have the space, the extra traps. That spawn there did not have a chance. Yes, these guys already starting to start out a little bit further out, which is a thing. Now, we might potentially need more ammo. Although 7.5, I have actually reaching up quite well. Let's have a quick look at the statistics. And I want to hide all 24 days, and then our coppers. Yeah, arrows were cap every day. Then how about the crossbow bolts? Pretty much looks like we're reaching cap every day as well. So yes, we are spending a little bit more, but we are replenishing them. Look at the nice curve up here. So there we're actually quite okay. Night crossbow guards, 0 because we spent all of them, but that's no ammo. All right, that's good. Looking good. I think these guys are going to stand up to the challenge quite nicely now as well. Although that trap is empty. So my trap fixer did not fix all of it. Do we not have the ammo for it? Projectile trap ammo, we've got enough of them. Not sure why he did not end up filling that, but that is potentially a problem. Although we do have all the extra guards, so all these guys should definitely be able to make up for one trap that's not been filled. Okay, guys, but that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to continue working on this. We're waiting for the blue lantern to unlock the cotton, to then get the printing press to... No, the other way around. To then get the luxury chest, and with that to unlock the blast furnace as well as the steel lockbox. Tabulating machine. Not sure what it does. Metal lathe, very nice. And we also want to have a look that we get ourselves some gunpowder in the next episode. But for that, we're going to need more. Well, we need sulfur, for which we're currently mining. But all of that is in the next one. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please do remember to hit that like button. Of course, if you want to see more colony survival, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.